All right, so let's talk dog boxes. I'm probably, well, I don't know, maybe I'm not quite in the minority with it. I didn't go buy all metal dry storage fancy dog box, and that was just because of my budget when I first started in coon hunting. I've got two different boxes here I'll show you today. One's bigger than the other, and one's older than the other also. But used for just different purposes, and thankfully I'm pretty blessed in the sense that I don't have to drive too far to go hunting. So in the wintertime I got some modifications I do to the boxes, and in the summertime I can take those modifications off to keep the dogs good. So right here you see, this was my first ever dog box. I bought it off a buddy of mine who made it himself for I think I bought it for 50 bucks. Made out of plywood. He's got some hinges here on the side, so you can put this up and it's got the holes in it so the dogs can still get air, or you can put it down and they can actually lay down in there with their head hanging out. Got some real thin plywood sides that after I can take these doors off here at the hinges and take these little clips off and put a real thin piece of plywood over the whole thing to keep it all encased in the wintertime. And this box here, you probably don't want to haul much more than 2 dogs with, one on each side. Obviously there's a divider in there in the middle, as you can see, and I put a little bit of straw in there, or I'll put some cedar shavings in there, you know, freshen them up, make sure the dogs stay warm and dry when we're driving down the road. Now this dog box here, this is the big boy. Got 3 large holes cut out in the side, and again I got some pieces of plywood. I think they're sitting down. Yeah, there's one of them there, and there's the other one here that fit right over top of these holes for in the winter time, or if you're doing a long haul, you know, keep the dogs warm and comfortable in there. And I mean, I guess a shout out to W. That's where I get most of my hound products from. You should check them out. I'll link them down in the description. I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but got these nice clips on the door here, and as you can see, it's much bigger, much more open. You can fit more dogs in there. I've had up to 4 dogs in here. I can probably fit 6 total, 3 in each side. And the divider in the center there is some wire fencing material, real small. That way the dogs aren't sticking their heads through it or sticking their paws through it, getting them caught up. But keeps the box a little bit lighter. Sits up off the truck bed on these skids here. Oh, I got a nice Monster bottle hanging out in there. But this is obviously bigger than, you know, what I normally need, but it is nice, especially in the summertime, have these big holes. The dogs will hang their head out the hole and let their ears flap in the wind a little bit when we're driving to go hunting. But just goes to show you that you don't necessarily need to spend $500 on a big time LED light, you know, galvanized steel or whatever dog box. These here are just made out of simple plywood put together, and they haul the dogs just fine.